So in today's video, guys, we're inside of Anime Vanguards. I'm gonna show you guys all the working codes inside of Anime Vanguards for today. Today is actually the 22nd of January 2026. So make sure you do watch all the way to the end. We're gonna show you guys these working codes. We can claim this. Let's go claim this. Let's go. But yeah, to redeem codes, guys, in this game. Oh, looks like we got login rewards. I'll check that out later. We got other stuff. But to redeem codes inside this game, all you gotta do is actually just hit profile right here, and then you hit codes. A lot of people don't know where the codes button is because they got rid of it. It used to be here. Now it's on profile. But this is where you can actually redeem the codes. Of course, I'll start off from the newest to the oldest codes. I'll start off with the newest code, which is actually this one right here. It's called Freedom. So freedoms, and then call, and then part 2. So it's capital F, and then REE, and then DOMS, and then capital CALL, and then capital PART, and then 2. So Freedom's Call Part 2, and you get that for yourself. Freedom's Call Part 2, that is a working code. Gives you 5,000 gems, and then it gives you 50 stat chips. So make sure you get it for yourself. We also have this one right here, which is actually called Pink. Pink, and then Villain, and then Raid. So capital PINK, and then capital VILL, AIN, and then capital RAID. So Pink Villain Raid. And Pink Villain Raid actually gives you 50 rerolls. So get Pink Villain Raid for yourself. That is a working code. We also have this one right here. It's called Fall, and then Ends. So Fall Ends, and then Soon. So it's capital F ALL, and then capital ENDS, and then capital SOON. So Fall Ends Soon, and you go ahead and get that for yourself. Also, that should be another working code. Fall Ends Soon. What else we got? We got 2026. Yeah, 2026. That is a working code. It actually gives you like 200 rerolls. But you do gotta be leveled up for this one. I think you gotta be like level 30 before you can actually redeem it. And I think most of them you do gotta be leveled up. Sometimes they will have codes inside Anime Vanguards that you don't gotta be leveled up for. Sometimes they do have that, but most of the time you do gotta be leveled up for codes. Usually like level 20, level 30 upwards. But yeah, 2026, that should be another code. But they do work as long as you're leveled up. They should be working codes. Now they do have these codes like from the holidays, happy holidays. Like every code that I'm about to try out right now, just so you know, might not be working anymore. Just so you guys know. But the ones I showed you before do work. See, this one's expired. Happy holidays. Let's see if this one works. It's called Vanguards, and then it's VS, and then skeletons. So Vanguards versus skeletons. Capital VANGUARDS, and then capital V, and then S, and then capital SKELETONS. So Vanguards versus skeletons. Let's see if that works. See, that's expired. Vanguards versus skeletons. Let's see if this one works. It's called double, and then digits. So it's capital DOUBLE, and then capital DIGITS. So double digits. Let's see if that works. No, that doesn't work. We have this one right here. It's called freedoms, and then call. So it's capital F, and then REE, and then DOMS, and then capital CALL. Freedom's Call, and you get that for yourself. We also have this one right here. It's called Fall 25. So capital FALL, and then 25. So Fall 25. You go ahead, get that for yourself. Fall 20. Well, not get that for yourself before because that's expired. I'm just trying it out. Let me see. Fallen Kingdom. So capital FALLEN, capital KINGDOM. Let's see. See, that's expired also. Fallen Kingdom. Let's see if horse racing works. Horse, and then racing. Capital HORSE, capital RACING. Horse racing, and that's expired. Horse racing. Late, and then update. So capital LATE, and then capital UPDETE. That's expired. Let's see if Angry Man works. Angry Man. Capital ANGRY, and then capital MAN. Angry Man. That's another working code. Angry Man. What else do we have? We have Above Heaven right here. Above, and then Heaven. So it's capital ABOVE, and then capital HEAVEN. So Above Heaven. You get that for yourself. Above Heaven. Nope, that doesn't work. Above Heaven. Let's see. 1 day left. 1 day left. 1, capital D A Y, and then it's capital LEFT. So 1 day left. Let's try that one. I know that's expired. Another unit. Another unit. Capital ANOTHER, and then capital UNIT. Another unit. That's expired. What can we try out? The strongest. So capital THE, capital STRONGEST. The strongest. Try that out. That's expired. Unending, then rage. So capital UN, and then ENDING, and then capital RAGE. So unending rage. And no, unending rage doesn't work. The one, THEONE. The one. What else can we try out? I am the one who decides. So IAM, THEONE, and then WHODECIDES. That's not working. So a lot of these are not working anymore, but like I said, the ones that I showed you before, happy holidays. So the 2026 one and the other ones, they do work. Fallen, I don't think it was Fallen Kingdom, was it? No, it was actually called Freedom's Call Part 2. That's what it was called. Pink Villain Raid also. Get those codes for yourselves. Obviously, any new codes do come out, you guys will get updated. Just make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. So yeah, it is part 2 of the update basically. I wonder when part 2 of this update came out. I think it came out like 2 weeks ago. I'm even late for this update, but anyways, guys, get those codes for yourselves, and you guys will get updated on any new stuff that does come out, any new codes, any new items, anything new that does come out for the game. You will get updated. Just subscribe and turn on your post notifications, and you will get updated on anything new. So if we have any new codes, any new stuff, like I said, you will get updated. Subscribe and turn on your post notifications. I think there's gonna be an update coming out in the next, like, I guess 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah, I will update you guys once that does come out. Once there is a new update inside the game. Don't worry about that. I will update you guys. But for now, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. And that's that, guys. So that's it for today. AlphaBolt. Peace.